Okay, it's my first best man speech, obviously, so alright, I'm just gonna get right into it. I prepared the entire thing, so excuse me. I want to start by saying what an honor and privilege it is to be up here supporting my cousin Blake on such an important day. So everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris, and yeah, Blake's cousin. And I'm also the best man, and this speech will exemplify. I'm also the Grinch of the bachelor party, as we'll see right there. Sadly, Blake was unaware of just how incapable of fun I was before our trip. I've been 85 years old since I was 10, as anyone in my family can attest to. Let me tell you a little bit about how the bachelor party went. To begin, I don't drink, which is pretty much the primary requirement to attend a bachelor party. But I thought, you know what, this is Blake's bachelor party, and I'm the best man, so I'm going to let loose a little and attempt to participate in some of the debauchery. So I tried a tiny pinch of chewing tobacco, thinking, here we go, bachelor party time. Fast forward maybe 5 minutes, and I'm spitting out the chew and demanding that Blake bring me several bottles of water, as I felt my head begin to spin and the inevitable headache, which would last the rest of the night, begin to fall upon me. While the other guys were having the time of their lives, I was lying on a couch using all of my strength to hold back the vomit. And for me, that was pretty much a night one. Except for when it became time for everyone to go to sleep, and I regrettably informed them that I am a very loud snorer, of course, and would be requiring the master bedroom, which was intended for Blake. I guess being irritating has its perks. Okay, day 2. Feeling good, fresh start. Let's try this again. On the agenda, drive the windy road from Lake Arrowhead to Big Bear. Fast forward maybe 10 minutes, and I'm requesting that the car be pulled over immediately because the vomit I spent all of the previous night suppressing was about to come out with a vengeance due to my extreme susceptibility to motion sickness. At this point, I knew all of the groomsmen were regretting my presence at the party, and I could feel the second thoughts emanating from Blake regarding my best man status. So Big Bear, which was a bit of a bust, not my fault, thank you very much, we decided to head back to our cabin, stopping several times for Chris to sit on the side of the road with his head between his legs. Sadly, the following morning, I had to leave the bachelor party a day early due to work obligations. And while there wasn't as much resistance to my departure as I would have liked, they could have at least kept the cheering down as I drove away from the It was actually a really fun time, but those things didn't happen. Jokes aside, I'm here for a reason. Growing up, Blake was not only my cousin, but my best friend. Our relationship was initially built primarily on video games, notably NHL 96, until our teen when we developed a new interest in music. We both picked up instruments, much to the distress of our moms, who would from that point on have to drive us for hours every weekend so that we could get together and jam. I can't say enough good things about Blake. He truly is the absolute nicest guy I have ever met. And sure enough, he met the nicest girl I've ever known, Kate. Possibly the only truly nice girl. Blake, real lucky guy. Okay, so wrapping up, this is actually the first wedding I've attended in which I wasn't working, and I appreciate Blake for not putting me to work. Before he did invite to a wedding for obvious reasons, probably. I feel like it's a big jump being elevated to best man status, having only seen weddings from a distance behind the DJ booth. In the interest of full disclosure, I actually wasn't supposed to be the best man. I'm actually the backup best man. The not so best man. It's okay. But nevertheless, I'm truly honored. I was truly honored when they asked me if I would be the best man one night when he and I were leaving Dr. Game. We could go to Stavro. I'm actually kind of glad the other guy couldn't make it. It's an honor. The up here supporting my best friend on one of the most important days of his life. I wish nothing but the best for Blake and Kate moving forward. They are perfect for each other, and I look forward to visiting the two of them wherever they or myself end up for the rest of our lives. Again, it's an honor to be able to participate and get to say that I've been to a wedding and that I have been a best man. Sort of.